Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. And this video is for the sign of Aries. Hey Aries, how are all you guys doing? I hope you're doing great and life is treating you well. So I'm doing something a little bit different than I usually do. I hope you guys like this. So I got a new deck, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk about bringing in love. Oh, and if you wouldn't mind, you could like and subscribe. So the first card that we're going to use is, how can I open my heart? And it's speaking about bringing in love. So the card I pulled for that question is freedom. Okay, so we're going to find out. It's number 25. So we're going to, did I mark it? Who knows with me? Okay. So living the life you love, liberation as a shift in perspective, the many facets of freedom, inviting enjoyment and inspiration to your life, discovering what freedom means to you, overcoming limitations, unbound creative expression, choice over obligation. So bring a deeper sense of freedom to a situation. A limitation may be a state of mind. A shift of perspective can help bring a sense of lightness and choice. Also consider what freedom looks like to you in the bigger picture of your life. If you are feeling stifled in an environment, it is up to you to make a change. Add pleasurable moments or practices that cultivate a sense of greater freedom in your day-to-day life. If you are currently experiencing greater freedom, you may feel unsettled. Consider whether it is the kind you were looking for. If you feel ungrounded and lost, perhaps you could add some structure to your world to optimize your freedom. So I feel like how you can open your heart is to love, is possibly shifting your perspective in some type of way, discovering yourself to the fullest extent, like what freedom means to you. And if you're feeling like you are experiencing a lot of freedom, but you still feel unsettled by it, possibly it's not the kind of freedom that is the one that is you're looking for. And unbound creative expression also will help you open your heart to love. Now the second question is, what is blocking my heart? And I got surrender, number 48, to what could be blocking your heart. So let's find out what exactly that card means. Okay, so it's a beautiful card I got here. Surrender. These cards are huge. I've got to say, I can barely shuffle them. Okay, so trust, letting go of fear, free flow, receptivity, yin energy, inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, getting out of your own way, the path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. So that could be blocking you if you are kind of trying to hold on to control, or if you're possibly getting in your own way in some type of way. Okay, so it says, loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust even though things are not as you imagined. Stay poised and align with your purpose. At the last minute, the situation will reveal its magic. Ooh. So what could be blocking you is you need to loosen your hold on the reins. All right? Maybe you're trying to control in some type of way. You got to let things flow a little bit, and that will help unblock your heart, is what I'm getting. So maybe surrender more to the situation and it will help unblock it in some type of way. All right, one last one is bring in love. What current lesson will expand my heart? And I got 31 home. So what current lesson will expand your heart? So here's the card. It's really beautiful. So this card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how you effortlessly move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with density of humaning. You may not feel like you are from here, but as though you are more accustomed to navigating a world with different perimeters. At this time on earth, it is a blessing to have the vessel of a body. It is an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. I'm sorry, You have dreams and visions and may yearn to float around in more eccentric realms, but it is when you are fully grounded and present in our bodies that we can actualize these ideas and make a difference. Be grounded, find your home just as like a tree. The deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. Ooh, I love that. That's so profound. I never thought of it like that. So, the way that you can expand your heart is through connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness, is what this card is saying. Through travel, finding family wherever you go. All right. Heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you go. Oh, I love that. So I think really feeling at home within yourself is one of the keys that will expand your heart. I love that. Okay, I did write a poem for you guys. I wrote, you possess a fortress. It's your essence, for it can be your refuge. There is no replication, for you are a walking masterpiece. And your skills send vibrations of inspiration. The world needs your magic touch. Take time to rest and relax because it can all get to be a little much. Rejuvenations and restoration are guides that help create cycles of betterment. All right, let's go ahead and find out what's going on with the person on your mind. Spirit, can you tell me about the person on Aries' mind? Uh-oh, we've got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So something about this person's unreliable. They're unfocused. All right. Possibly they could be a bit lazy. And they feel stuck. And maybe they're bored in some type of situation that they find themselves in. Maybe they're dealing with a cycle of same old BS. But possibly that was their doing. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this person has some type of financial obligation that's making them feel stuck, is what I'm getting. Something to do with finances has got in the way, possibly, of you two being together. Which, you know, it's kind of a thing that can, you know, put a wedge between two people pretty easily. Or it could be a responsibility that they feel stuck with enduring, but they don't want this responsibility. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse doesn't want to be responsible. But maybe they're having to be. But they don't like it. This person doesn't like it. We've got strength And then the Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, they could be a Leo. But I think this person thinks that they're some type of powerful liar. That they're really good at it. And they're really good at being sneaky and getting their way. Okay? Possibly when it comes to finances, they're sneaky. They could have deceived you financially, or they could have even stolen something from you, possibly through the power of persuasion. So this person thinks that they have some type of silver tongue, but their tongue is laced with lies, is what I'm getting. But they like to think that they are very good at lying. But you can't trust this person. Their focus is on getting away with stuff. They like to get away with stuff. It empowers them to do so. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this unreliable person has some type of love offer for you. So they're going to make you an offer, but you can't trust it, is what I'm getting. This person is wishy-washy. Clarify the fruit, the fruit. I saw fruit on the card. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe this person is fruity. Oh, man. We've got the Six of Pentacles. So this person could have been in between you and someone else. They could have breadcrumbed you, thinking that would all pay off for them. That you just needed a little bit. That they could keep you on a string if they just gave you a little bit. I feel like they do want to express their feelings for you and open up more. Clarify strength, please. We've got the Ace of Cups. So this person's going to try to use their passion and their courage and their influence over you, okay, to try to get back in your good graces, is what I'm getting. This person wants a new beginning in love with you. They have feelings for you, I feel like. Strong ones, I think. And their passion for you is very strong. Possibly they never felt a passion this strong. Their feelings for you, they could have spirituality. This person could be spiritual, or there's something spiritual about you or the connection. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Swords. The Seven of Swords. Okay, I've got the Eight of Cups. So this person could be disappointed that what they thought they could get away with, it didn't go that way. I need to clarify the Eight of Cups. They could be because you deceived them, that you could have walked away from this person because they lied to you. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Oh, I got a lot. Let me just... Okay. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Okay, I feel like this person thought that they could continue to deceive you and it would all be okay because possibly you had feelings for this person in some type of way. But things didn't go the way they planned. Their strategy when it comes to you didn't work, is what I'm getting. Because I feel like you walked away. All right? And they have new perspective when it comes to this whole relationship with the Hanged Man. They could be a Pisces. What's the Hanged Man? You inspire them. So you took back your power is what I'm getting. And that kind of, they discovered a whole new side of you is what I'm getting. They discovered that you wouldn't tolerate things that possibly they thought you would. I don't know what they're thinking. Possibly they have something that they want to tell you. Some type of good news as well. And you excite this person. Your independence, your empowerment, it's a turn on. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, this person, I think they want to express their feelings for you. They do. But possibly they're looking at things from a long-term perspective. They could be looking back on what they did give to and thinking, why did I do that? Why did I give to something? It hasn't paid off for me. I feel like whatever this person did, I feel like it didn't pay off for them when it comes to love. Something, they're not reaping benefits at this time. We'll clarify the Seven of Pentacles. No, they're not. They're experiencing some type of conflict, some type of chaos, because they invested in something thinking it would pay off for them. But all it's led to is them feeling defeated. This person feels stuck and defeated, and they know that their choices were bad, but they fell for something. Okay, is what I'm getting. They fell for somebody who abused their power over them in some type of way. Somebody who's very jealous, envious. This person could be jealous and envious of you. Because you could be really moving, well, you're empowered. So I feel like you're moving towards success, and they could be very jealous because they feel stuck and you are not. There's a freedom to you, is the energy I'm getting. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this person's breadcrumbing. And the fact that they didn't give you what you deserved is creating a tower. Okay? Possibly what they've been giving to is creating a tower. Okay, they've been giving... I need to clarify the tower. They invested in something and it has not paid off. What's the tower? Ooh. The tower has left them wounded. So they've been giving to somebody and this person has taken advantage. They've used them. They feel wounded by the whole situation. So possibly somebody is stealing behind their back or has taken things from them, possibly destroyed their property. Okay, somebody could be destroying their property in some type of way and draining them of their finances. So I feel like they're experiencing some type of financial setback from somebody who is just out for, possibly they feel jaded and they're out for revenge in some type of way. They could have somebody that they're dealing with that holds some type of grudge and is trying to get back at them in a lot of ways when it comes, possibly because of y'all's connection. And this person thinks that things are going to get worse, that the fighting's going to get worse, that things are escalating. They think that things are only going to get worse with this person. This person is getting like out of control with their insecurities and their jealousy for you. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, this person is at a crossroads. And possibly they know that you're at a crossroads too. And you have options. Alright, this person is trying to decide if it's a possibility that you two could rekindle things. Possibly they're looking you up on the internet with the world in their hands. Okay? They could be looking you up, is what I'm getting. Seeing if you have somebody new. Possibly this person has a decision to make when it comes to whatever situation they've been giving to. Are they going to continue to give to this situation, or are they going to free themselves from it? Clarify the Two of Wands. All right. We've got the Two of Cups. So this person could now realize that you two were soulmates, or you are soulmates, that you were their person. They feel like you're their other half. And possibly they're trying to decide if they could make their way back to you. They could be at a distance from you with the Two of Wands. But I feel like this person has a negative outlook when it comes to y'all's connection. Like they think that you possibly won't take them back. That possibly there could be someone else, that you already have met somebody else, is what I'm getting. That they have competition. Clarify the Five of Swords. We've got the Hierophant. So your person could be in some type of abusive relationship with somebody that they're actually committed to. All right? And this relationship is toxic. And these two fight. And your person feels stuck. In some ways in a toxic cycle because of obligations. In some type of way, this person feels obligated to this person. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person could be trying to move on from something that they've been given to that's left them feeling depleted, that's drained them, that's hurt them, and they think that things are going to get worse. So they could be trying to release this situation that they've been dealing with. So they could be trying to end this cycle, to move away from this connection with this person. Clarify the Two of Cups. We've got the Star. This person sees you as a star. They see you as a blessing now. Possibly they see that, they know that this is a spiritual connection. All right. And possibly they're holding back from you, but they see you. This person sees you. They're not blind to who you are. They see how this person thinks you are very special. They admire you. They possibly look up to you. And that's why someone else is very jealous. I feel like this person speaks very highly of you. They think a lot of you. And you kind of have given this person a lot of, like, you brought a deeper meaning into this person's life. This connection really touched them. But they're holding back from you, but I feel like they're still holding on to you. They could be still holding on to faith that you two will find each other again in some type of way. They're hoping that that's a possibility, that you two will come back to each other. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, this person has discovered, they've discovered something about you. With the Page of Wands, they're seeing you as the star you are. Possibly you've really had some type of glow up, some type of advancement in the world, but you're going places, and this person is keeping an eye on you. And they're seeing your victory. They're seeing you make headway, and they're watching you progress is what I'm getting. All right, and you feel this person with inspiration. So possibly you've kind of transitioned. You've shifted onto a new timeline, and on that timeline, victory and success is coming to you. So you possibly are on a different path, and this person can't access you like they used to. You could have blocked them even. They might have discovered that you blocked them. That might not resonate with all of you. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like your person on your mind is trying to break up with somebody. They're trying to leave them behind, but this person won't let them go. I got the Ten of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Hierophant. Your person could be a Taurus, but I feel like this karmic situation is like a never-ending story, and your person can't get away from this person. No matter how much they hurt each other or what have you, no matter how many times they break up, it seems like somehow they end up like back together. So I feel like your person's in a very like karmic situation, and it's feeding them in some type of way, and they keep repeating this cycle. Clarify the Six of Swords. So your person has woke up to some type of illusion. I feel like they're leaving behind some type of confusion and illusion that they used to believe in. They no longer are confused or under some type of illusion is what I'm getting. So whoever they thought that this person was that they were dealing with, they see this person very clearly. They see their tactics. They know this person and their game and their MO a lot better than they used to. Your person could be making some type of choice. So I feel like they're still holding on to some type of karmic connection. Your person hasn't released it. Clarify the Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they're seeing you in a very positive light. They're seeing your success. They're seeing you move forward and advance. And you're going places. And this person knows it, is what I'm getting. There's something really positive and successful that's coming your way. There's a celebration. And possibly you've had a rebirth in some type of way. And this person knows it. And that could be why they're holding back from you, is because they don't even know who you are. They don't recognize you. They're seeing you in a different light. And it's like, maybe you're a little bit intimidating to them. Not that you are intimidated, but they could be intimidated because I feel like they're dealing with some kind of karmic mess. And their life is kind of in shambles in some type of way, is what I'm getting. Their life is not going like they wanted it to go. All right, things haven't paid off for them like they thought it would. Whatever situation they find themselves in, it's not good. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Oh. Can you tell me more about the Tower? Oh, they're dealing with some type of liar. A Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who's cold-hearted, cruel, bitter. This person, this is a mean person. This is pure evil right here. Okay? And this person is very derogatory. This person will cuss you out. And they don't give two flips. That's a Queen of Swords in reverse. They don't hold back. They'll call you names, cuss you out, you know. So this is who they're dealing with. All right? They make up stories to make you feel sorry for them, and it's all a ploy. They're treacherous. They're malicious. And so I feel like that's what this person does, is they try to play to your person's emotions. So they break up with each other. And then this Queen of Swords in reverse makes up some kind of insane story and then pulls your person back in. And then they repeat their toxic cycle with each other. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, it's some type of toxic family situation. So I feel like possibly there's children involved, and that's one reason why your person can't seem to get away from this person. Because a Queen of Swords in reverse will say stuff like, they'll make threats. Like, you're not going to see the kid. I'm not going to let you see the kids type of That's the type of person this is. Like, well, you're not going to see them. I'm taking them. This person could make threats on their own, your person's life even. I mean, this person will go low. Their energy is bad. All right. So I feel like that's why your person can't get away from this situation. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Devil. Okay, they fell for some type of devilish illusion, temptation. There's something. They had a devilish opportunity head their way and they took it. They got in bed with the devil. Is what I'm getting. They could be a Capricorn. Clarify the Devil. They fell for the devil's evil scheme. Okay. So they're receiving karmic justice. This person is receiving... they're getting their payback, is what Spirit is saying, for the way their behavior is bad. Like, this person lied and deceived you. Okay, well, it's all coming back on them. They're having karmic divine justice in their life. All right, it's all unfolding around them. Clarify, they could be a Libra. Tell me more about the devil. So their karma is been called in, and they're receiving, you know, the debt's been called in. Clarify the devil. So they could be, this Queen of Swords in reverse could be their karma that they're dealing with, and they know it. Tell me more about the devil. All right, they thought that this situation would lead to money. So it was material, it was like material motivation that got this person in bed with the devil. And it was some type of devilish illusion. So this person fell for something because this Queen of Swords in reverse promised them material advantages. They promised them holidays. They promised them travel. They promised them like their heart's desire. The thrills, the temptations. They promised them things that really appeal to this person. And that's why they're stuck with this person. Is because they bought into an illusion. So it's really, it's all their own doing that they're in this situation, because they were motivated by greed. They were motivated by lust. They were motivated by the 7 deadly sins, is what I'm getting. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. So this person wants to send you a message, but they're holding back from it. So they're dying to speak to you. They're dying to communicate with you, but they're not doing it. This person's very stubborn, is what I'm getting. They're holding back from you, but they want to heal this connection. They want to come. They have a lot of feelings for you. This person's possibly never felt the way they feel for you. They could be like crying over you, is what I'm getting. This person's very emotional when it comes to you. They try to hide it from other people, and I know they're trying to hide it from this person. The fact that they have emotions from you. All right, so they want to reach out, but they're not doing it. And they want to tell you the truth. They lied to you in the past, but now they want to tell you the truth. Possibly when it comes to their life, something in their life having to do with their family is what they lied to you about. They could have hid a family situation from you, but they want to tell you now. They want to confess, is what I'm getting. But they're not doing it. So they're not giving you your justice, is what I'm getting. Even though they know you deserve to know the truth, they're not giving it to you. Clarify the Sun. People are very jealous and fighting over the fact that your person is very positive about you. All right? And they see that you're going places. All right? And it's causing conflict with that person that they're with. They're fighting about you, and they're fighting about how your person possibly is saying positive things about you, is what I'm getting. So they could be, this Queen of Swords in reverse is it puts your person down. And so one way that your person gets back at them is they say nice things about you. And then this Queen of Swords in reverse, that's when it gets ugly. That's when things go, woo, things get crazy. And your person knows that this Queen of Swords is very jealous of you. And so to push their buttons, they say nice things about you. Because this Queen of Swords attacks them and puts them down. And so they get them back. So it's like very catty with these two, is what I'm getting. So they are fighting over you because your person says nice things about you. Person on your mind. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah, your person, what's standing in, there's some type of family and I feel like possibly children are involved in this situation, and it's preventing this person from having a new passionate beginning with you. All right, they're weighed down with responsibilities toward other people, and they can't break free from this. With the Page of Wands in reverse, they have obligations, they have people depending on them, is what I'm getting. And they're not very happy about it. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're not. These people, they feel like these people, not the children, but I feel like this other person, that the adult that they're dealing with, they feel like this person doesn't pull their weight in some type of way, is what I'm getting. And they don't feel good about this situation that they're in. I feel like they're not attracted to the person they're dealing with. In this connection, they're not. Clarify justice. You could have pulled a Houdini on this trickster, is what I'm getting. So some of you could have pulled a Houdini. And when you did, this person was like, what happened? Okay. So your person could have to be working through their karma or working through some type of legal issue that they're dealing with, is what their work could involve something in the legal field, or they could work for an attorney or something like that. That won't apply to all of you. But this person's having to work through possibly their karma or some type of legal issue, which was part of their karma. And it could have been this Queen of Swords in reverse got them involved in something that was illegal, possibly. Okay, because this person definitely could be a criminal. I would say they're definitely a liar. So they also, I feel like this person could be a big time thief. Okay, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this person knows that you deserved more than what they have to offer. This person feels like they're not on your level. And in the past, they didn't give to you like they should have. They didn't show up for you like they should have. All right? And possibly there was an imbalance. You gave and they didn't. But I feel like they realize, they're seeing now how much of a blessing you were in their life in the past and how much you gave to them. And they held back from you. But I feel, well, clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay, so in the past, when it comes to y'all's connection and whether or not they were going to move forward with it. Okay? They made a head over heart decision. So it wasn't that they didn't have feelings for you. This person has a lot of feelings for you. But they took their feelings out of the equation, or possibly they repressed them in the past. And the decision they made was based on their head, not their heart when it comes to you. But I feel like this person really misses you. They're really thinking about you. They're thinking about the past with you. And how they made a decision that they wish they could take back is what I'm getting. Because it wasn't a heart-based decision. Because now they have clarity when it comes to the past with you, and how if they would have taken the path with you, things would have paid off. Their life would be a lot better. They would be in a better place financially, is what I'm getting, than they currently are now. I feel like this person's in a bad situation in a lot of ways. Financially, emotionally, spiritually. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, the person on your mind. And the people around them know that they made a head over heart decision. That's one reason why they're fighting with people around them, is because these people know that this person has feelings for you and they have a lot of emotions for you. They might probably try to hide them from these people, but these people know that your person has feelings for you, and that they chose this situation that they're in currently due to obligation, due to things that they had to answer for, their past, possibly. Whatever, they're having to pay for their past mistakes. And these people know that. They know that they are not where they want to be, that they're there out of a sense of duty and obligation. So that's creating a lot of tension and conflict in their life. I feel like they're fighting with the people around them like cats and dogs, because this person's not happy. The person on your mind's not happy. All right? They lack passion for this situation that they're dealing with. And it's like it weighs them down. It just drains them, like they're dealing with some type of energy vampire, and this person just drains them. It drains their energy just dealing with this situation. And also they feel kind of bored, because it's a cycle that's like on repeat. So it's like the same crap every day, same drama, same lies, same old. All right, I think that's the reading. Let's go ahead and see what's upcoming for you, Aries. We've got the Star. So possibly you have some type of wish coming toward you. Or you could meet an Aquarius. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So abundance is flowing to you. Upcoming is what I'm getting. Something spiritual could lead to some type of creative path for you, possibly. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got a Three of Cups. So a celebration, good times. You're going to pick a path of that's going to lead to positivity and abundance. Clarify the Star, please. Ooh. You're going to get some type of offer, and it's going to be a good one with the Star. This is an offer that this is an offer that's the best. The best of the best. Okay? Clarify the Page of Cups. Okay, clarify the Four of Swords. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So I feel like somebody that you know wants to heal the connection with you, and they're going to try to smooth things over with you with the Page of Cups. So somebody wants to smooth things over. They are seeing things for what they are now. They woke up. All right. They're really thinking about you in a new light. You're on this person's mind, but this person is coming out of as a King of Swords in reverse. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is a manipulator. So somebody's going to try to make things right with you, but this is a manipulation tactic if this resonates with you. This doesn't have to apply to all of you. So that could apply for you, or it might not. Just leave it behind if it doesn't seem right. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We've got a Page of Pentacles. So some of you have freed yourself from something and learned your lesson. Page of Pentacles. You've taken a lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We've got Temperance. You could meet a Sagittarius upcoming. Clarify Temperance. Okay. All right. So a lot of you have freed yourself from something, and you've really learned a lot from the situation. All right. And you've taken back your balance. You've found your footing again. You're moving in a way that is going to lead to you finding solutions. So you're finding solutions to your problems now and the situation that you've been enduring. And you have a lot of choices. And I feel like your choices are going to lead to a good outcome. All right? So you're going to turn a situation, you're going to use what you've learned. You're going to alchemize that. And then you're going to create for yourself opportunities upcoming. So a lot of you are creating for yourself financial opportunities and other opportunities as well. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of things headed your way. There could be like an opportunity to travel. There could be an opportunity for you. There could be like a huge change incoming in your something exciting. An exciting opportunity is upcoming for a lot of you, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Two of Wands. Okay, I've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay. Clarify Death. Okay. You could meet a Taurus or a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio upcoming. All right. A lot of you are going to be able to free yourself from indecision. All right. Because you're going to let go of self-limiting beliefs upcoming. All right. And possibly a lot of you are going to be very compassionate with yourself upcoming. All right. You're going to end something. So I'm getting a commitment. So some of you are going to end a commitment with someone. And it could be with a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. All right. Is what I'm getting. Now that might not apply to you if you're not in a commitment, obviously. Okay, let's do the Three of Cups now. Can you clarify the Three of Cups, please, Spirit? Ooh. Clarify the Page of Swords. Oh. Clarify the Emperor. Okay, so possibly you're going to meet somebody is what I'm getting. And maybe you'll start out as friends, but this connection's going to go places is what I'm getting. All right? And this person is watching. Some of you, somebody's watching you. Possibly from at their house or something. Possibly, or they're seeing that you're very stable. And it could be a fellow Aries. So an Aries could be watching you, or it doesn't have to be an Aries. It could just be someone in their masculine energy. But this person has their sights set on you, and they're wanting something long-term with you. They're wanting to invest in you. So for some of you, somebody is possibly through your friendships, you could meet this person, or going out and about, some type of connection. You're going to meet this person, and they're very stable. All right? They're very balanced. Okay? And this person could be kind of shy with the Page of Swords, but they're an emperor. So they might be just a shy emperor. Maybe they're humble, but I feel like this person's successful. Okay? So that's nice. A person who's humble and really successful, can't beat that. Okay? But they want to invest in this connection. All right? This person's going to give. They're going to put in the work when it comes to you. Okay? So that's great. All right. Let's go ahead and get some sweet tea. I haven't used that in a while for you guys. Can I have some sweet tea, Spirit? I got endless love. Oh. This could be the one you waited for to love forever. So maybe it's this emperor. So some of you are going to meet the one. Engaged, wedding, commit. Okay. We've got fan the flames, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Okay. Sounds good to me. Adventures. Having new experiences and making new friends. All right. I got that in the cards. Fluttering heart, enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. All of these cards seem new to me. Like new energy is coming into your life. Clarify endless love, please. Stay strong, wish granted. So I feel like some of you are going to meet the one. Spirit is saying, stay strong. Your wishes are coming. Fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. And then it becomes a fairy tale when you make it. Magic, effort, results. Okay, I feel like this is something new for you guys. So some of you have something new. Okay, clarify, fan the flames. I've got baby steps. So possibly this newer person's going to take things slow with you. But they have a lot of desire for you is what I'm getting. So maybe take your time and build your love slowly with care. Relaxed, deliberate, aware. So maybe this emperor is very relaxed, but they're very perceptive too. Maybe they're really just taking you in. Clarify baby steps. Strong roots, building a foundation of trust with someone. So you two are going to slowly build strong roots together. I feel like this is new energy. Clarify adventures. Free flight. Give one another space to grow individually. Okay? So possibly this person, I feel like it's newer. I'm not getting any old energy. Is going to take you on adventures. Radiant love. You create positivity and warmth together. Okay? So I feel like adventures, free flight, radiant love. This all seems new to me. This person could transform your life. Clarify fluttering heart. Graceful dance and plan ahead. Okay? So lift each other during both high and low times. Prepare for a rainy day and stay flexible. Adapt, foresight, invest. Okay, I feel like this is all new energy. So possibly some of you are going to meet someone new is what I'm getting. And this person could be a planner. They like to have strong roots. Possibly they like to plan ahead when it comes to situations. All right, they could be like a strong person. They could work out. Maybe you'll meet somebody at the gym, possibly. Okay. All right. And you are moving toward calmer waters, Aries. Getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Quiet times flowing. That sounds good to me. Okay, so I'm just going to pull one of the divine energy oracles. And then we will get the meaning of it. Okay, I've got strengthen your gifts. Okay, I'm going to find that in the book. Okay, number 12. It says, examine what's important to your spirit right now and forget the rest. Focus especially on your talents and gifts and identity, and identify what you need to do to strengthen them. Don't let the negativity of the world override or sabotage your commitment to yourself, and avoid drama-filled conversations that have a demoralizing effect on you. Protect yourself against wasting your divine energy on anything that leads to self-doubt. Your divine energy is calling you to direct your energy towards strengthening your talents and gifts. Beware of negativity that could sabotage your confidence. Quietly work to improve your talents and don't waste time in meaningless pursuits. Okay? All right, that sounds lovely. That sounds good. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great one, Aries.